Alright people, Monday morning, my favorite day, and I'm not just saying that to sound cool, it actually is my favorite day because you get all your emails replied to, you get packages, you get mail, everyone's just up and at it, right? So I'm loving it. And today we got a busy day, we're gonna take advantage of this Monday. So I think we got 2 interviews in one day. So right now the first one is Q102 and is a radio interview, but again, you know how we do it, we spread out this content. So we're gonna record the radio interview for you guys, put it on YouTube of course, and it's with a really good interviewer as well, so I'm looking forward to that. And also one thing, we really want to work on the audio, so any feedback on these vlogs is really greatly appreciated to me, or Blaz. So I think when I'm doing this interview, I'm gonna either hold this here, this little small camera that I use, the Sony RX100, I'm gonna hold that there really close to my mouth so we have a good audio, or I can get the microphone off and me and Yaya actually have the exact same camera. It's the Sony A6500, so I can put the camera there and talk into it, and then Yaya could record the visual. Comment down below if you have any questions on cameras, any of the gear we use. We talk about it all day. One thing I completely forgotten, Yaya the genius comes in spitting facts, is that so we're out of these 3, what would be the best for audio for just holding in front of me when I'm doing this interview? Phone is actually the answer. Phone has the best kind of voice recorder out of them all because it's a phone. And a lot of people, I always say this, people, they want to start a YouTube channel, they want to start creating content. People, you got this now. It's 2019. I keep saying 2018 the vlogs. It's 2019. Phones are just so next level. So everyone's always worrying about getting the latest equipment, getting the perfect intro, getting the drone shots, and it's no one starts. No one starts. So seriously, you got one of the best cameras right in front of you. The fact that out of all these 3, that the phone has the best audio, the best voice recorder, kind of really says something there, doesn't it? Get started, stop putting it off, invest in a decent phone, and you're off to the races. Anyways, smash that thumbs up button. When you guys drop a thumbs up, it really motivates me to do more videos, and it just takes a second, so I really appreciate it. The likes and thumbs up have been insane the last couple of videos, so let's please keep that going, and let's have a killer Monday. Alright guys, quick one. So we made it to Q102, and this is actually a pre-recorded interview that's going out on Wednesday. Of course, we're doing these vlogs daily, we upload them the next day. Today's Monday, so we can't give this content to you guys yet, but we're going to get the recording when it's done and maybe incorporate it into Wednesday's vlog, so stay tuned for that. If you're taking on a plan, a training plan or a diet plan, I always ask, can you see yourself following this 6 months to a year or for life?
The word diet in itself is kind of got a negative connotation with so many people.
It does, yeah. It's got the word die in it. I love this. Taxi after taxi, going to different places. It's it's the hustle, man. You're running all around the city. You're creating that content. This is it. This is it, boy. We are going to do another radio interview now in RT, and I'm loving this. Just dashing around the city, pumping out that content, having a productive Monday. So I'm buzzing right now. But I'll see you guys in RT, and we'll smash out this interview. So we're back here again. We were here a couple of days ago, but today I think it's the Nicky Burns show. Alright, so chilling in the canteen here now, and the big dog Ryan Tuberty is behind us there. And so basically he does the Late Late Show in Ireland, which is our what would it be equivalent, Jimmy Kimmel or Conan O'Brien, or just one of the main talk shows. And so putting it out there again, another goal of 2019 is to get on the Late Late Show before the year's over. So yesterday, or it was 2 days ago, I said front cover magazine, now we're saying this, I'm putting my goals out there, man. I'm doing, this the magic of the universe, right? I'm putting it out there, it's more likely to happen.
The Nicky Burns Show
with Jenny Green. The Nicky Burns Show with Jenny Green.
Yeah, 2FM.
The first thing you should look at when putting together a training and nutrition plan is adherence and sustainability. You need to enjoy it. Finding something that, you can just go a few times a week, really enjoy it and not overdo it and burn yourself out. And it's the same with diet. In the book, I preach flexible dieting. So, the majority of your food choices should come from whole, nutrient-dense foods, but don't be afraid to have something you love every single day, because we actually have research that shows that if you incorporate some foods you love and you're less rigid and more flexible with your diet.
That can't be wine though, can it?
It can be wine.
Can it?
There's a whole chapter in the
Caroline,
book.
we're in!
There's a whole chapter in the book about incorporating alcohol into your plan. I swear to God.
I am getting this book.
There you go. Like, it's realistic. And that's actually like how I kind of got well known online. Is kind of this approach. Like on my channel, I show me going out, I show me like flying around partying and stuff, and people like that. They're like, it's refreshing to see this guy who isn't just eat clean chicken and broccoli 6 times a day. You know?
Have to live as well.
You gotta live, and people will actually enjoy it a lot more if you're just real with them. I remember when I was first getting into the gym, getting in shape, you'd be used to having your mommy's dinner or whatever, would be lying around the home. And I said, okay, I got to stop eating this food if I really want to get in shape. So I had to teach myself how to cook. And then we got some of the recipes from some of my most kind of viral and viewed videos on YouTube. Because I often do a lot of recipe videos. So there's like a protein pancake one on YouTube that's got like, I think it's 1 million views or something. And then so we made protein French toast in the recipes. We have a burrito bowl video that's like, I've made so many burrito bowl variant videos. So there's a burrito bowl in the recipes. So a lot of it is inspired from the content that I put out. And then, we kind of made it a little bit more nicer, a little bit more gourmet with the help of a chef. But they're all Rob Lipsett approved.
Are they easy enough to make? Do you don't need to be amazing to do them, do you?
If I can make them, you can definitely make them.
Well, I'll take that.
Yeah, so I'm actually a college dropout. I tried to do business management and I failed first year, failed first year again. And I was like, I'm going to end up like Billy Madison, the oldest kid in the class, if I keep going this way. So I was like, okay, look, Rob, you need to just do what you love doing. What do you love doing? You love social media and content creation. You love going to the gym. Let's combine the two of them. So at the time, I couldn't afford a camera, so I just had an iPhone. It was iPhone 5 as well. So this one it was. And I just picked that up, pointed, and I was like, yo, what's up, everyone? My name's Rob. This is how I train and eat every day. Follow along. Here's some tips. And it just kind of blew up from there. The first video I ever uploaded was September 1st, 2014. And it kind of took things just in 2016 and 17 things really blew up. So, it did gather momentum straight away. Like people enjoyed it, but it did take 2 years until things got really serious. So I'm going to say to make small changes that are going to amount to big changes, right? So set yourself little goals. This week I'm going to run a little bit more. This week I'll join a gym. This week I'll go twice. And then before you know it, you're going to build up to going to the gym 5 times a week. You're going to be much more aware of what you're eating. So I often say keep a food diary for a day, just 1 day. And then maybe next week, go 2 days. And then 3 days. So just build up and don't get overwhelmed, because that's when people burn out and quit. So start small and slowly ramp yourself up until you're a fitness YouTube pro. That's it. Yeah. So that's going to depend on body weight and what type of exercise you're doing. So, if you're a marathon runner, you're going to need a lot more water than an office worker. But I like to sip water throughout the day, just regularly. I think I drink about 3 to 4 liters at least myself. Yeah, I think when I went on, I was on it for like bloody 10 minutes.
That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all I need. I think my audience went up 100,000 in a week. So it was a really great boost, and it was an experience, and it was actually like really fun. I just went in there, got a tan, ate some of the food, had a chat, and then dipped. So yeah, I did I wrote out my New Year's resolutions, but I don't like talking about things until they're done usually, because so many people are like, I'm gonna do this.
But did you write them out last year, and then did they happen?
They did, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, because I set myself realistic goals, and I don't stop until I get them. I just don't accept any other outcome. Oftentimes, if I write something down, I'll act like it's already happened. And that's just the way I do things. But so set yourself realistic goals that, you're like, okay, I can do this. It's possible. And so yeah, I got a ton of goals for 2019, but you just have to wait and see. You have to wait and see me do them. So yeah, I just want to kind of build on everything that I'm doing now. So take everything that I'm doing now and multiply it by 10. Tesco, it is in Eason's mainly. Eason's would be the main distributor, and it's also available on Amazon. And if you go to roblipsett.com, it'll have the links for everywhere it's available. What a successful day. Been on the go since like 8, 9 a.m. Haven't eaten today, fasted. So we're going to break the fast with a bit of sushi. Joe Delaney did a good video on this. How in the fitness industry, you do anything without eating, and we're like, it's fasted. Fasted radio interviews. I was like, yeah, does Ramadan. So he's like, if you think this is fasting, come into my world. Like, It is some jewelry from Wayne Lineker, who is pretty much the king of Ibiza, and he's saying he's starting his own jewelry brand and that we'd be going out to Ibiza, you know, Ocean Beach, making some sick videos. Definitely going to be rocking it, and more importantly, you know, definitely going to be making some sick Ibiza vids this year. Try to get something leanish. Like a lot of sashimi, that's obviously pure protein. We'll get a little bit of carbs because we're going to try and later.
Okay, wow.
That looks amazing. Whoa, this looks even better. Wow. Amazing. Basically went all out with the sushi here, but I'm probably gonna go easy on the rice a little bit. So if you're eating out, just be smart, learn about macros, you know, protein, carbs, fats, okay? If you wanna lower them, eat more of them, like just learn what they are, like that is fat based there, protein, and then this is carbs. So, you know, just be smart about your nutrition, and that's how you incorporate it into your diet. Be flexible, get those long-term results. What's up, everyone? So welcome to today's gym session. It's a bit later in the day now. It's coming up to just after 3 p.m. I usually train around midday, but we're getting it done anyways. So leg day always seems to fall on a Monday. Love it. But we're just saying there, it's getting dark so early in Dublin at the moment. Like, it is like literally just grey skies at the moment. And I am so glad to be going to Miami tomorrow. I'm very excited. So as much as I really enjoyed the past like 6-7 vlogs or whatever, it's going to be good to break things up a little bit and have a change of scene and a change of location. New people in the vlogs, going with some very interesting people that I'll be sure to put on the channel, and be working out in some epic gyms, okay? So get ready for that. We leave tomorrow. It's going to be a travel vlog. First things first, let's knock out this leg session. Alright everyone, so that is Monday leg day and ab day done. So this is where we're currently at in a little mini cut. You can see the abs starting to come through. I reckon this is truthfully about between 12 to 15% body fat. And a lot of people think they're a lot lower body fat percentage than they are. But anyway, so every day we like to pick a topic, okay, and just talk about it, address it, go into it. And so today is going to be something like the truth behind abs, how to really get abs, the secret to getting abs in 2019, okay? And I'm about to drop some knowledge bombs on you, some reality, okay? You may have heard it before, but sometimes people need to hear it again, okay? Sometimes we go into the gym and people are doing countless sit-ups and reps and crunches and everything of all sorts, okay? And you saw me doing some exercises there. I train abs twice a week, about 3 exercises. Okay, so really not much. I just do them after legs, which stimulate your core a lot as well, okay? So how do you really get abs? And the truth is, it's from diet, and more importantly, it's from a caloric deficit, okay? You can have the most developed abs ever, but it's just gonna look smooth. It's gonna have a layer of fat over it. And to even add to that, that really goes with a lot of different muscles, not just abs. If you want a bicep peak, what's it gonna take? It's gonna take lower body fat percentage, so your biceps are popping. I notice my chest looks so much bigger when I shred down because I hold a lot of fat on my chest. So when I'm proper shredded down, okay, my chest may be the same size, but it looks like it goes from here to here instead of like here to here, because there's more of a gap, it's more definition, it's more kind of like, it's a deeper cut. So it's just the same with your abs. The leaner you get, the more prominent they're gonna be, and some people need to hear this. So do your ab work. It's good to have a strong core, you know, especially if even you're a sports player, you're an athlete, that's gonna have some carryover on the playing field, especially standing exercises, like standing cable curls and stuff like that, even standing oblique crunches. but it's all gonna be down to diet, okay? So some people need to hear that reality, and this is what we're trying to do in this series. We're gonna go back to like those myths and misconceptions that people need to hear. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Leave it a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate that. And I will see you guys tomorrow in Miami. Keep it real. I love you.